we go. First weapon's going to go over to who?
Let's see.
Oh, Godly's posturing for it, but Acno steals it away.
Nice. And, okay, we're going to see both of their knockout weapons. So, going to be some interesting neutral until they find their really strong neutral weapons.
Both players trying to get into a juggle state there. Godly succeeding a little bit better. Acno's been staying grounded, going for these downlights. Good job punching the neutral signature there. It's a spiking move, and Acno waits it out and gets the hit on the way back to stage. Good landing and light, and now we got Godly switching over to the guitar, says, okay, it's time. I'm going to put you in the blender.
I like both of them just taking their time, playing that extended neutral instead of going immediately to get the weapon. I enjoyed that.
Ooh, and Godly jumping around the neutral signature from Acno. It's something that you could basically, it's like a character-specific matchup check more than a playstyle thing, where it's like, okay, I'm fighting against a Ragnar, and Sig is probably going to come out to cover a landing, and he's been playing around that quite well. Falling sider, weapon throw, forces the recovery high. He's going to get the edge guard here. Axe picked up, goes for the down air, dodge out of the way, recovery hits, and they both make it back to the stage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, downlight catches the jump.
The anti-air, but Godly trying to get the reversal with GCD light.
Is that it? Okay, first strike goes over to Godly's Asuri. Considering how damaged he is, I'm surprised. I mean, I think unarmed recovery would do it, and I think Acno might be fishing for it too hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. Acno was looking for that, and Godly was like, if you're going to keep attacking me unarmed, I'm just going to swing.
Yeah, I'm going to swing with my better hitboxes.
Yes. But now Acno with the guitars.
Up, down, up, down.
Yeah, the guitar blender there, the D-Light down airs, you just go for a trip across the stage, and now they're both just like, okay, you versus me, who's gonna go down first? I would argue that Asuri has a better knockout confirm with her guitars than Ragnar does on his, just because she's got that option to go for down sig, which hits stacked and lingers for quite some time. So let's see who's able to get this here. Nice job with the recovery. Acno ends up doing more damage throughout that stock, and now he's up 2-1.
And still on the guitars here. Pretty good situation here for Acno. But now they're both on guitars. And a dodge call out from Godly. Now it's tied up.
Yeah, great knockout coming out there. Godly just juggling the weapons, starving them. And now, when you said it's tied up, it couldn't have been more literal, right? Like, they're the same stock, same damage, and now on the same weapons as well. Here we go. Godly takes the first hit, but Acno ends up getting more of the damage until they're just swapping back and forth, seeing who can get their downlight against who. Ooh.
Oh my god, both swinging with the neutral airs.
Yeah, landing with nairs, trying to see who can get first. Granted, catch a sidelight. That's a great call out, but no dodge means Godly can get double recovery. Neutral light recovery. Oh, he went for the downlight instead. All right, Acno's damaged. Guitar's knocked out of his hands. Kicks.
Oh, the unarmed.
Kicks, punched, but the ground pound comes through. Can he get the axe? Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Oh, covered the stage and then covered behind him with pivot end light. Is that gonna be it? Has one more in him. Okay, Godly.
And just to refresh. But still, Godly playing really well with the weapons here, just keeping Acno starved, and that's going to be game.
Yeah, neutral light and a recovery. Very classic finisher there coming out from guitars, be able to get that knockout off the top of the stage. And it looks like we're probably going to go into Demon Island again. What were you about to say?
I was just going to say that was so cleanly played tactically.
From Godly?
From Godly, yeah.
As opposed to some of the nonsense that we were possibly seeing from these earlier on in the day, where it was like, he's off stage. Yeah, no. Godly definitely took advantage of the sides of the walls there, and Acno was doing a great job with the recovery. One of the tactics that you were talking about was like when Godly went for sword downlight, and Acno dodged through and behind him, and then he pivoted with an endlight right afterwards to be able to cover his back. We're just seeing a lot of really smart edgeguard play from Godly. Even if it's not succeeding, it's keep making sure that he has control over the stage the entire time.
Right. And both players doing pretty well with the sword and axe here. I feel like Godly's coming out slightly on top, but here is Acno. Those unarmed plays going for them.
Yeah, they're not succeeding super great outside of a few bursts here or there. Lands the down air. Side six away from the sidelight. Godly has an edge guard here. Downlight sider. I don't think, did Acno touch the stage? He did not, but he makes it back to the wall, so that's good. N-sig dodges the down sig. What else is he able to do here? D-Light Sider, Edgeguard, that's going to possibly be it. Godly doesn't even want to go for the weapon throws here. No.
Controlling so much space.
He's being very conservative with these Edgeguards.
Godly says, I've been in grand finals before. This is how you should play.
Oh, well, he's 2 games away from being the champion of the Trial of Ymir.
Now back on the guitars here, trying to put Acno in the vortex.
Ooh, and he's starting. Look at that. The downer catches him. Side air swats him up the left side of the stage. Side sig almost catches him. Down air spikes him. No dodge means Acno has to jump back to the stage, and that Nair to recovery will connect. One good hit here from Godly could put him off the side of the stage. Goes for the side light. Side air hits him out of the jump. Acno, can he make it back? D-Light ground pound would be huge, but that catches him twice now as Godly fails to end that stock. Axe recovery sends him flying to the right, but look at how much damage he took, June.
This is one D-Light away from a knockout for Godly. But back on the guitars here. Let's see what Godly looks for.
Silent Nair. That's a good start. What is Godly looking for? I'm actually interested. Because he's on the guitars this high of damage. Okay, he was waiting for a weapon spot, I guess. That was like,
okay.
What was he
looking for? The other weapon.
Oh, Sidelight Nair, Side Air. That's about as good of a combo as you can get from Axe. Side Air not being true there, but it's very tight. And if you don't dodge out of the way, you get put in that edge guard scenario. Another one of those connecting. Sidelight Nair. Okay, that's a ton of damage. Acno doesn't let the neutral signature whip right away.
Wow.
But another Sidelight Nair means the game's dead even. Doesn't get a chance.
Yeah, so much ledge control there.
Okay, Acno now down 2-1 stock. He flies right in arms.
It is an interesting mix-up there. I think even Godly's expecting Acno to go play more center and try and get a weapon.
Oh, 2 ground pounds have now come out from Acno. Getting the grounded variant as well. Neutral light connects. Okay, as close as it gets. Once again, game number 2. But if Godly takes it, that's going to be match point for Acno. And he would have to win 5 games. 6 games in a row to be able to win the championship.
It's possible. It's possible.
Let's see if he can get this first one. That would definitely change the tone of his grand finals for sure.
Yes.
Good start.
And I like that D-Light anti-air, but
he waited. He held the gravity cancel end sig just a little bit to punish the spot dodge. What a great mix-up from Acno, bringing it out here in the grand finals, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
Side air after side air, using the chase dodge to go all the way out, catch him at the end of the Axe recovery, and once you commit to that move, you can't steer it, you can't cancel it, you're stuck there. He has to hit that Sarah at the very end, and Godly takes that game.
The whiff punishing from Godly at the end there was so precise. Look at that, avoiding the Axe down air into...
And then let's see how the Sarah comes right afterwards, right? That chase dodge, using that for full momentum to the left, had to use no other movement option. So even if that Sarah whiffed, he had all of his jumps and his regular dodge to be able to come back. And look at this. What is this? Okay, Acno switches to Azoth.
Okay.
You're quite familiar with this legend.
Oh, this is the signature legend.
Yeah. I wonder what Acno is going to be doing here with this character. Why is he playing Azoth? Okay, it logically makes sense.
Okay.
Kaya has bow, and then Ragnar has axe. You mash them together, and you get this funny necromancer skeleton guy that has signatures that last a very long time.
Yes.
Now, whether he's picking this character for that, we'll find out. The first dodge that comes through, and it looks like he's getting beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know if Godly's gonna give him the space to really use axe and bow like he's been using in the matches before.
Right.
And it's looking grim already.
Yeah, less than a minute in, and not too many hits have come through. The one signature that we've seen Acno go for, whipped spectacularly, and the blender's starting out from Godly here as he starts the guitar vortex. Let's see what he can do. Goes in for the weapon throw forward, down light, neutral light recovery. That's a lot of damage. Side light, D-light, goes in for the gravity cancel D-light after the dodge, but the down sig does hit. Okay. Acno gets something.
Not bad. All right.
End sig comes through. Still needs more than that. Ah, yes.
All right. Throw out the six. Just do it.
The grasping hands on the ground will connect. It'll bring him towards him, and he can get the knockout off the top, possibly. But that means no dodge. Okay, side sig.
Nice.
Again?
Nice.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter how good of a player you are. You pick Azoth, you have to double side sig at the edge.
That's so funny. It doesn't matter if you're a top 3 player in Europe or you're a player unranked. You will use the side sig.
You will side sig at the ledge, and then you'll gravity cancel when you misses.
Oh man.
Well,
Godly just looking so clean here.
Yeah, tournament stock here from Acno on the Azoth. Godly gets this, and he's the trial of Ymir champion. Let's see, does Acno have any surprises on the Zoth here? Silent Air, it was pretty good. No ground pound though. Okay, edge guard tries to chop him off the right side of the stage with that side sig.
Okay, going for something. You have to at this point. That recovery read from Acno.
Oh, he tried to starve the weapon away, but Godly picks it up. Down that recovery. Oh, it's looking grim, June.
And this is tournament stock. Okay.
Doesn't knock out, though. I think he needed that one to knock out. Godly goes for the weapon throw. Could get the edge guard here.
Oh!
Spot dodges the ground pound, unarmed down heavy, and that's it. Godly is the Trial of Ymir champion here in Europe.